just children. We're just children. Children.
Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. Today we're going in Tier 3 and we're in Brazil today. So I think it's gonna be an interesting race. Brazil is a very good track. And on comms again, there is Derogatory Pineapple. Hello mate.
Hello, mates.
So are you happy about another race? Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be an interesting one. It's an interesting track because it's got those one straight, and then two corners, and then another straight, and I mean basically the whole of sector 1 and 3 are both just straights, you know. So
Yep.
there's a lot of opportunity for like DRS is quite powerful. There's a lot of opportunity for changing in positions and overtakes. So I think it's gonna be an interesting one.
Yeah, it's a very good track. To be honest, I don't really know this year as I haven't done practice basically, but at least for the strategy, I think it's gonna be medium soft or soft medium. I don't think it's a good tire that hard. Well, it's not been a very good tire in general on this game. But yeah, we're 19 drivers. A championship fight is still going, and we're in Brazil, so you know the season is just getting to the end. So it's very exciting to know
Yeah, it is.
who is
Exciting.
gonna win this fight.
I think it is. It's motocross, Yoda, futuristics in there, and I think one other I'm forgetting is a Papa. I think he's in there as well.
Papa, yeah.
Those four, therefore are your championship contenders at the moment. Skintoni is the first one set lap. He crossed the line first in the McLaren,
Yep.
so he will be very, very early out. He's a whole sector ahead. He's at 17.0 for the first sector. I have no idea how quick that is, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't know. To be honest.
Okay, so we'll see how good a 17.0 is for the first sector. But it looks clean so far. He's coming through now. I think he's got a very. He hooks up this apex at the long. It's kind of a long kind of left-hander in the middle of this technical section here, and now this is kind of a longer and good right-hander, slow pace as well. Oh, and Papa gets a 5-second penalty for a collision with his. Oh, okay, so Furious has retired, and the two Red Bulls. Is it Red Bulls? Well, Papa and Zod have hit each other and got 1-second penalty.
Oh,
so
no.
That's not ideal. That's
and now Skintoni crossing the line and 8.9. I don't have an idea if it's good or not. So let's see what the other guys are gonna set.
Here comes is it Tranquilo next? No, he's on outlap. So who's
Tranquilo on the outlap.
Yeah, so it's the Williams cars behind. No, Alpine cars, sorry.
Yeah, also about the track, it's quite in some ways. Yeah, 7.7, okay.
Yeah,
so I don't have idea about what's gonna be the fastest lap, but by seeing that, I think it's gonna be a 1.7354.
I'm gonna go. We didn't watch his laps. So I'm gonna go with a 1. I'm assuming he had a scruffy lap. I'm gonna go 1.7293. So someone in the chat, please write those down on a piece of paper. I'll try and remember 293, but I probably won't. And I'm gonna assume that Feds or Crystals or whatever you want to call him, you remember his time as well. However you know, he's known by many names. in the server, so whatever you know him better as, we'll call him by that. But hopefully you remember your time because I don't remember yours.
Honestly,
And,
wait, I think it was a 7 point.
you don't remember?
Oh,
You don't remember
oh yeah,
already?
7.354.
Alright, I got 293. I've written it down on the paper next to me, so I'm not forgetting.
Yeah,
Okay, back to
354.
qualifying. Back to
Okay, yeah,
racing.
let's go for Athletic now on the long straight. The final straight, by the way, still motocrosser on pole with Soden P2 7.8. Just one tenth away, and now we got Nebletic, which is gonna set the pole. No, it's not. He placed his car in P9, and meanwhile we got Papa.
Ooh,
Okay, okay.
107.371.
So I'm gonna change. I'm gonna say 6.9. 6.9.
You can't change, mate. That's not how that works. You can't change.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
What was your original guess? Was what, a 3.374? Was it?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. All right, so you're well. If it doesn't change, you're 3 milliseconds off.
Yeah, that's
which is
true.
probably- So I would keep it on the assumption that Papa had a god lap, but well, Papa did have a god lap. To be fair, he's 4/10 clear of Motor.
No, well, I say
so,
3. Oh yeah, 354. Okay, yeah.
354. Okay, it wasn't 37.
Nope.
We're getting very stuck on these timings. We're not paying attention to what's going on. Let's go back a bit to quali and
Yeah, now I'm with
talk
Snell
about,
Henke,
the racing.
which is now approaching the last sector, which is basically one turn. 15.7 purple sector for him, so is he gonna set the pole? Is he gonna set a 6.9? Who knows? Now he's on the long straight, which is quite easy to overtake here with DRS and ERS, but it's at a 7.4, not even 1/10 away to Papa, which is now the pole man.
Yeah, and here comes Yoda in the Ferrari. He
Oh yeah,
comes up
Yoda.
now, it's a line. That purple middle sector. So he's one of the championship contenders. Let's see what his time is. It's going to be a 107.9. So it's a bit of an interesting lap. It's not up to pace yet with the front runners. Oh, Stella Henke with a 107.4. That is a solid lap from Stella Henke.
And I think the last one on the first attempt is Tipsy Bob, which is now 6th here on the sector. Yes, it is the sector 2, and you're just going up and down. Yeah, that's the difficult part of this track. It's very difficult here to manage the traction and not locking up with the tires. But now it seems a quite clean lap by Tipsy Bob here, going flat, and now last turn, which you need to stay close to the curb on your left to get a smooth traction. Is he gonna get a little bit of... No, he's not getting the toe, but now he's gonna finish the lap here. Stay as close as you can on the pit and to set a 7.8 P5.
Yeah, that's some solid times coming out. I'm looking at Labby Vasil right now down in P14 at the moment. He's on a hot lap, and he's set a 16.6 first sector. So I think that 17.0 was out of context, not the best middle sector from who was it that said it at the beginning? I think it was Tranquilo. So definitely faster sector 1 there. He's going to come now. He's finished sector 2. His split is 50.8. He's 1.2 seconds up. Guys, do the maths. He could be on for a serious lap here. That is a purple middle sector. He's going to rise over the crest to this long straight. The whole of sector 3 is basically one straight. Giro open nicely. His battery deployed, and he's going to go to P3 with a 107.480. Now that is a pretty good lap, actually. That is a very nice lap from Lavi.
Yeah, it is.
To get himself up. I think Papa must surely maybe have something in the tank then, because these guys are barely less than a tenth of the hanky behind him. So let's see. I'm quite interested to see how this one goes. Futuristic also only one on mediums at the beginning, so he's going to obviously change the slots later on.
Yes, so now there is motocross is going to the pit.
Is keyboard starting a lap? Oh no, he's all just finished. Let's see.
And now there is
Ah,
Foscar as
skin
CC.
total.
51.0, 2 tenths up this time. I don't think he's gonna set the pole, but the times on the midfield are very, very close. So let's
Yeah.
see if he's gonna. He's on P4.
That's a very good lap. Is that Tranquilo or Fuscas?
The result now I'm spectating, which is he's 4 tenths down. So no pole for him. So yeah, there is
okay,
also Nippon.
Your pole position man, RC Papa, has just started a lap.
Oh
so
yeah,
I'm gonna
let's
go
see
through
him.
it with, let's see how he can improve. So he's going to come down sector 1, this nice long straight, the fast left-hander. You flick it into turn 4, I believe that is, to start off sector 2. His split. Oh, Kibo managed to retire. That's such a shame for him. He was on a lap there, must have crashed out. So yellow sector. Yellow in the end of sector 3. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. RC Papa now coming through into the technical and twisty sector 2. Now he's in the long left-hander. He's just going to just going to head over now to turn 8, I believe this is. It's a nice, slowish right-hander now. I think qualifying trim is flat out this corner, but in race trim it's not. For the final corner, you're going to need to get the turn in nice, a good exit onto this now really long straight, which is sector 3. And now they rise over the crest, and he's going to get a nice slipstream from his teammate. Was this choreographed? Was that thing to help him? And it certainly looks like it has, because he's going to go on to the top of the time again. He's going to improve by a tenth.
Yeah.
1.7.237. So he unfortunately has destroyed both of mine and Fed's predictions. But what a lap from the Red Bull.
Well, I changed it. I say 6.9.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, you didn't change it. You kept the 354. I'm gonna win this week. I was closer. I won this week. All right.
No. I don't remember saying.
You don't get a reason.
I say
That's not this
no.
works.
I say 7.237. That's what.
Oh
I
yeah,
remember.
my bad. Yeah. You
Yeah.
did, yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
you said that. Yeah. Wow. What a beacon. Oh, good job.
So yeah, now I'm watching
Uh,
Tipsy Bob, which is on the second hot lap by him, now currently on P9. So let's see now, I think that's the final part, yeah, of the second sector. It is here flat, smooth indeed, so let's see, he's improving, not too much. Here very cautious on the exit of the turn, even the enter. So let's see here, just getting very, very wide. I don't know why. Oh, he's going to the pit. Yep.
I'm watching a motocrosser on a lap, so he's going to come through now to the final corner. He's going to chuck it in, try and get this nice clean exit, which he does up the hill. And motocrosser, your championship leader for tier 3 at the moment, is looks like, I don't know what his second times were, but he's definitely on a decent lap. He's going to come across the line now to set a 1.7343. So he is a tenth. He's 106 milliseconds behind RC Papa, a tenth of a second. So really putting on the pace, these two, and still one more run to go for both of them, I would assume.
Yeah, wow, that was very close. Yes, well, let's say motocross is at the pole. So I'm closer to him. Nice.
What is it with you getting this thing right? This is like proper competition for you. No, I've won this week, mate. I've won it. It's over. Papa, unless Papa gets this qualified. He's not.
So now with Lavi Fasole, which invited. Yeah, he did. So he's on the hot lap now. I think nobody. Nope. So that was the second, and now I think we're gonna get close to the end. Now we're.
I think Wesley is Wesley, and then Wesley's not even there.
No, Wesley, no. And what happened to keyboard?
I don't know. I think he crashed coming up the hill to sector. Yeah, at the end of sector 3. That's what the yellow flag was. I'm not sure. Maybe someone in the chat can help me out with that if they were watching the mini map at that time. But I think that was what was happening at that point.
So now there is Tranquilo.
We have 3 retirements. Meepo retired. Keyboard Mason. Oh, sorry. Who?
Tranquilo. Tranquilo is on the hot lap now, which is now sector
Oh, man.
1. Yep. So here it's very difficult part of the track, right here, because the curbs are quite dangerous, to be honest. I mean, I remember like, oh, and Tranquil Invalidate on the same section of La Viva
Yeah, I'm
Sole
also
did.
watching. Yeah, I'm watching La Viva Sole now on the lap. It seems like a really scruffy middle sector. I'm sure he's not going to be very happy as he gets a little bit twitch on the car coming out as he tries to apply the throttle. I don't think this is gonna. Yeah, there you go, running wide on the exit as well. So he's
And also Tipsy
struggling,
Bob very wide, but he didn't get the invitation. Let's go, Codemaster.
Let's go, Cody.
Wait, what? So basically,
Yoda.
Tipsy Bob is just using.
Yoda's on a lap now. Sorry, I
watching...
didn't interrupt.
Yeah, I'm just watching Tipsy Bob, which is.
Oh, okay.
He basically went off the track limits, but he didn't get an invitation. So let's see if he's improving.
Yoda's. Sorry, Yoda's half a second up on his time.
Yoda. Okay, let's see now.
He's gonna come. Is Yoda, and he's gonna get 107.4, so he's gonna put in P3. The championship contenders all fighting at the top there.
Yoda P3.
Yeah, he's 107.406, so a great lap from Yoda to start. Well, not to start, to kind of finish because qualify's almost over. But our other championship contender, SLR Futuristic, is also on a lap at the moment.
Let's see
how he can do, because obviously these four are your big four, right? They're your championship contenders, and so the laps being Salahinki and Lowe Vassell to be up there with these common four, the big four, kind of like your Mercedes and Red Bulls in real life. You know, they're kind of like the same thing. It's your Ferrari, your Alpine, your Red Bull, and well, you're both Ferrari. Sorry, because Futuristic is also Ferrari. They're the four you want to watch out for in this league. As Futuristic is going to go through sector 2, I've literally not been paying attention to his lap.
Oh, Futuristic just slowed down.
Salahinki.
What?
Salahinki gets a 107.224.
Wait.
Where the hell did that come from?
Wait. What?
Wait, I was talking about Big 4. What the hell? Salahinki, where have you come from?
Salahinki, the championship contender of Tier 3. Here it is. Snell, where?
What the hell?
Okay.
What a lap!
Easy Tier 4
Oh
driver,
my god!
yeah. Let's see now. By the way, Motocrosser now set the purple sector. The second one, 15 milliseconds improvement. So let's see now. Is he gonna set the pole? Is he gonna make a 7.1? I think so. No.
Oh,
7.2, 10 milliseconds.
Oh, he's been denied! Salahinki put in one of the best
And
laps
Papa
of his
now,
life.
Papa. Let's have a look on Papa. He's on the hot lap. This is gonna be so close.
Oh my god. Papa swings it in to the right hander. It's a long right hand up the hill. He's gonna go now down into this another right hander. He's gonna hook the curb nicely there. He's gonna now do this. You want to maintain the speed through this sector. Then he's gonna enter the last part of sector 2. We're gonna see his middle split time later. He misses the apex.
Yeah, I think it's
really hurting. That's gonna hurt him. He's got to have a perfect lap now. I don't think he can recover it if he's missed the apex by that much. He's 27 milliseconds up. He's 27 milliseconds up. He's legitimately on for pole if he gets the same time as Motocrosser. He's going to come down the main straight now. He's going to cut all of... He's invalidated. He cut all of the track. And he sets a 106.9. Oh, so he wasn't... Okay, he wasn't going to improve, but he invalidated trying to cut every millimeter of the track.
Oh, and La Viva Sole now.
That's going to be it. Oh,
no, he's going to the pit. No. So, Motocrosser takes the pole. 10
like
milliseconds.
10 milliseconds.
And 22 milliseconds to Papa. Wow, and Snellhanky from nowhere is on P2. He's on the second place.
And a big surprise, a big shock in so many respects is that obviously Snellhanky P2, but Yoda's in P5. He has a recovery drive to do. And Futuristic, another championship kind of contender, P8. Another kind of recovery drive to do. He 1:07.4. He's only 2/10 off the pole position time,
Yeah.
but he's still down P8. It shows you how close these guys are. How amazing was that quali? That underdog like Stella Henke was fighting only 100th away from pole. It's crazy.
Yeah, that was just unbelievable. Oh, and Papa got 5
So,
seconds. Oh
oh
yeah, because
yeah.
the penalty.
Okay, so your starting order is going to be Motocrosser, Henke, Zod, Yoda, Fuskas, Lavi and then Papa. Oh no, then Futuristic, then Papa. Then Tranquilo, Meepo, Wesley, Tipsy, Shamakas. I never know how to do that name.
No,
Shamakas.
it's Skamagas. I don't know.
It's I don't know. Then Wamski, Lebletic, Skintoni, and our 3 retirements. Keyboard Meister, Larson, and missed the last person there. Was it Meepo? I can't remember.
And by the way, Chief said on chat, he heard it's gonna be rain for the race.
Okay, I don't know what that means. Does that mean that motocross has who's good in the rain? Do you know?
I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be rain. Yeah. Quite a lot of rain. Really heavy. So I think it's gonna be for wet tires. The driver gonna opt for wet. So let's see. Wow, that was probably the closest qualifying we've ever had so far in Tier 3. Everyone under the 8.
That was crazy.
So
that was crazy.
The top 3 just crazy. But you know, Papa, he made on Austin and last to first, or at least P18 to first. So
yeah, we're gonna call it last to first. He's done a yellow up with there, so I mean, Papa is starting P8 with that 5 position grid penalty, which he got from hitting his teammate. That's very that must be very. I'm sure there's not going to be some very kind words between them during that exchange or after this race, because that could cost Papa a lot of points.
Yeah.
But Motocrosser 85 is your championship leader by, I think, 25 points, something like that, 25, 26, something like that. And he is now on pole with his closest championship rival, Yoda, down 3 positions below him. So it's looking good for the Alpine's driver. But obviously, there's a whole race, 36 laps of mayhem. And I promise you, every week it is mayhem to follow.
Yeah.
So, formation lap in the wet. Fed, well, how do you take formation laps in the wet?
How do I take it? I don't know, to be honest, just try to understand the truck, but you know, formation lap, it's also wet. I think it's kind of same of dry conditions. You just try, yeah, maybe to warm up more the tires because of the start, but it's very difficult to understand the truck just on the formation lap. Or you could do the reverse, just making the formation lap as fast as you can, so the other people will get a colder tire for the start. But yeah, well, I think the formation lap, you don't really understand too much on the wet conditions, because you obviously are going slower than the race, so you don't really understand if the conditions are for wet or inters. So it's gonna be also interesting to know if the conditions just getting worse, or if we're gonna
stay the same.
or if we're gonna get.
I think in chat, Ocean is telling me to not listen to you because they haven't invented rain in Italy yet. So only slightly. I don't know, racist, but
Fed had never seen rain before he lives in Italy.
I'm gonna do the start. Can I do the start?
Okay, well.
Cool.
Yeah.
So we have Crosser and Stella Henke and Zod and Yoda, your top 4, and we have 2, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and away lights out is for me. And now the cars are going to go out, and it seems like a very tentative start for the pack. Motocross against a decent start. Stella Henke is down. He's been overtaken by Yoda and Zod. They're going to fight through turn 1 of the Haas and the Red Bull. One of the Red Bulls is lagging off. I think it's Zod. He's been spun off and lose loads of positions. Carnage at the start. There's about 5-10 cars at the back going off at turn 1. which is crazy. It's mayhem at the back there. It's 4 wide between a Mercedes and Alfa Romeo. I think that there's just carnage. There's a whole swarm of cars as they go down to turn 3. But you're looking at Yoda's made up 2 positions, still fighting in the back keyboard, overtaking Tranquilo as they fight for position, and Shamagas also made up position on I Am Furious, but I think he lost Larson at the back there, overtaking Lavi Basel. The Alfa Romeo is fighting in P19 and 17-18. Damn, that was actually quite a well-behaved start, considering we're in the wet. One spin for Zod, which is extremely unfortunate for him, and about 20 cars off. And then look how close they are, these trains between P6 to P9. Sorry, P5 to P9. These trains, they're all swarming. And here goes, was that Meepo on the trying to make? Oh, and we have Mercedes is spun out. And Blessing spun out. Coming out the last corner is so difficult to get these traction right.
And what amazing start from Motocrosser, and also look at where is Papa P4.
Right? Classic Papa, making up
Papa,
half
yeah.
of the positions in news already. Jesus Christ, this guy is a machine sometimes, I tell you. But David Basso pits, so I reckon he had damage there. As we come down the main straight now, it looks like the closest person is Skin Tony to the back of Furious.
And Motocrosser, 1.6 seconds.
I tried to make a move down. Zod makes a move on Shamakas down the inside of turn, I think that's 4? Is it 4? I don't have the map up. It's the first turn into sector 2.
First turn,
so
second turn.
Zod making positions like crazy. If you look at the back here, he is way more confident on the brakes, on the throttle. He's just dispatching them turn after turn. Really clearly angry, clearly driving with some sort of revenge to make up for that spin in turn 1. I don't know if he got hit, if he lagged. He's going to go down the inside of Skin Tony, but I think he's lagging quite a bit.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, okay, so he is lagging quite a bit. But he's made the move, or has he? No, he's not. Yes, he has. No, he's not. He's lagging back and forth, guys. I cannot tell you if he has made the move yet.
Oh, and Tranquilo. Okay, I thought he was leading.
Did you see Meepo try and go around the outside? He's going to try to do a switch back and get set up onto Fuskas. Fuskas and Meepo going. It's oh, guys, did they hit each other? I didn't see. Did they?
Yeah, they did, but luckily Meepo has traction on mediums, just medium, as you say, once a pass ago. So with the track, we just got really helped. That was gonna be probably a spin bike for him. But yeah, they got a little bit of contact, you know. They need to take the measure in general, all the drivers with the wet. Also, overtakes are obviously more difficult without the DRS. And obviously, yeah, with this condition, it's also difficult to get the good traction, the good braking. You don't really know.
Oh, big impact at the back with Zod and Skin Tony. Sorry. There was a big one in Sector 2. I think Zod lagged into the side of Skin Tony. I'm sure one of them has damage from that. They whacked into each other.
Oh yeah, so there's damage. I
don't know what second cars were.
Yes, damage. And also, we know in this game the damage is not very good. Also light damage. And well, now we're getting, I think it's Tipsy. I thought it was trying to retake. And yes, so now he's pitting. And Motocrosser, 2.1 second to Yoda. And Papa, Stelhank is just keeping a very good pace. Just challenging with Papa, it's very good by him. And Skamakas just DNF, and we got a safety car. Full safety
Yeah, that's
car.
gonna bunch up the pack a bit. I don't know. Why? Is it Shamakas retired on the... Did he spin? I'm not observing at all.
Yeah, safety car. So I don't think the drivers are gonna beat. As the rain, you're not obligated to beat. You don't have the mandatory pit stop. But I think the inters can last 36 laps. I don't really know. But That's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
be good for
clueless.
Yota and Snell and Papa because Motocrosser was looking very fast by the beginning
Yeah,
of the race with an
that's
amazing
true.
start.
Yeah, that is true because Motocrosser had that like what was it 1.92 second
Yeah.
gap, and now that's all going to go. So he's going to have to try and make that all back up again. But I don't know. Maybe, correct me if I'm wrong, but he seemed like he has better pace than Yoda and Stella Henke behind because he was still dropping them quite consistently. You know, so maybe it could be battery usage. I don't know, but
Yeah,
it's going to be
maybe.
interesting to see how Motocrosser defends this. Is his red light flashing? What's his battery like? No, they're all hundreds,
I
hundreds
think
because
so.
of the safety car. Yeah, they'll be hundreds. So all got full batteries now to play with. I'd like to go over some of the position changes. We have Motocrosser remained on pole. Yoda makes 2 positions. Stella Henke drops down 1 to P3. Papa and Meepo both make up 4. So those are big gains. P8 to P4 for Papa and P10 to P6 for Meepo.
Okay,
Full
sorry, can you put your microphone closer?
Oh, sorry. Fuskas
Okay, nice.
has not changed position. I think that's futuristic. They are both stayed the same. Both P5, P7. And then Wesley has got gain for each. Labs gain 4. Q5 has gained 6, each for biggest gainer. Pilo gained 3. Tony 3. Larson 4. The rest are the same. Furious 3, and your 2 massive losers, of course, and so on. However, they are now with the safety car. They'll be back at the back of the field. They won't have that pistol gap, and they'll have fresher tires. So it's never over. They can always do a proper and come back from God knows where. He comes back from every place in every race. So that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, indeed. But the thing about race, I'm always surprised. Fights going and Papa. I think you were like screaming while I wasn't streaming as I got some connection issues, so it was also quite fun to see that and to hear. So yeah, this guy just unbelievable. I think it's the closest fight of the older tiers. Probably there are like 3-4 drivers contending the championship, and
Yeah,
Motocrosser has been probably the most consistent guy, as he has been always on top. Also Yoda, he got since the beginning of the season. Maybe he wasn't the fastest, probably, but he works so hard, and now he's just getting very good result with, I think he has 3 wins. And also Papa, Austin 18 P1, and is very fast driver. And meanwhile we're speaking, the track, it seems it's getting the rain lighter probably, and safety car this lap.
yeah. You can do this one. Bed. Do this one.
Yeah, sure. So we're Motocrosser now, which is just try to warm up the tires, or is he gonna get the go? He's gonna apply the throttle when the other people doesn't expect. So now he's going and he got a very good start. That was one start. As now Papa, is he gonna try the dive bomb on the outside, which is gonna be the inside, or he just try to switch back? Snare Henke, and there's this side by side, a little bit wide Papa, but I think Snare Henke, yes he did. So now we got the championship. Wait, what happened? Oh, probably Papa has to give
Skin
the position
Tony.
back. And
Skin
Skin Tony
Tony
left.
is out.
But yeah, Papa I think had to give the position back, as probably was off the track on the overtake, and Tranquilo retired. But good enough. Safety car on the restart. But I don't think we're gonna get another safety car, and I don't know if the truck getting prior. I don't know. As the broadcast sometimes sucks on this thing, to be honest. So let's see if the drivers are gonna pit later, but now it's still wet track condition, and the motocrosser 1.2 seconds ahead after the restart of the safety car, so he's looking very fast. And now Papa just up deploying a little bit of battery. He really needs to get Snell past, but I think Snell Hanky will try everything to stay to challenge him and also the guy on top, as it's looking very fast since the qualifying. And also we have Futuristic, which is close to us. There's our reserve driver, and Meepo P5 now, by the way. He's doing very well as well.
Yeah,
He's
he
close
got
to
past
Papa.
Fuskas. He got past Fuskas on the safety car restart. I was watching him as he did it. So it was a really nice move down the inside of turn 1. So yeah, I think Meepo is definitely a contender for podium. You know, he's right on the back of this Henke, Papa, and then obviously Meepo. So these three drivers, and look how close Papa is. He comes around the end of sector 3. He's so close behind Stella Henke. He's pushing that Haas around every corner. You can tell he's got pace, but he just doesn't have the exit. The straight line speed's not there, and he's losing time. Meanwhile, he's got to worry about Meepo behind, who's also incredibly quick. So,
fastest lap.
Yeah, most fastest lap. But what else is doing? You know, he's doing that. Oh, Wesley was really close behind Futuristic. I thought he was going to make a move there, but I think he thought better of it as they went into turn 1. Yeah, he's quite close behind the Ferrari as they now come down that second main straight. Is he going to make a move? Is he going to be close enough
No,
to dive off? No, he's going to tap the back of the Ferrari. He locks up. Oh, he might have damage. You know, that was quite. Those light impacts give you the light green damage.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Let's see.
Yeah, ooh, it doesn't.
I don't know.
Let's see how he takes this corner.
No, I don't think so. I
Okay,
think
so
the car is fine. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Well, that's good for him, to be honest, because just damage on the rain is the worst thing you can ever. So I don't know. Let's see. Yes, he's still almost flat here, so it's also a sign that the track is getting dry. So you can see a little bit of sun. And Meepo now past Papa.
And Papa is going to be right behind Meepo as now they go on the main straight. So I think Papa must have made a mistake, or Meepo was close.
I think it was close. I think both, to be honest. As now also there is Wamski, which is close.
So that's gonna Futuristic gets a penalty, but that's gonna change. It's gonna be interesting because Meepo now gonna push his teammate. They're both Hasses. They're both gonna work together for the constructors. This would be a great result for them. In terms of position 3 and 4, you never know what's going to happen. But for Papa in the championship, that is not ideal. You know, that has got to. He's going to have to hope for some sort of crossover now into the dries or a difference. He almost loses the car as he comes out the turn 7, I think that is, turn 7 or 8. Oh, he was so close to losing the car. He's trying everything he can to stay with Meepo and Stella Henke ahead. But he's just not able to get close enough. He got overtaken by Meepo, and now he's being pulled away from. And Meepo is showing some fantastic pace right now.
Yeah, Meepo.
He's close behind his teammate as well, so he might try and. I don't know, Fred. Do you think he'll push his Oscar to let past his teammate, or do you think they're going to battle it out like that?
Well, if I'm with my teammate, yeah, we're just passing. You know, just fighting with him. To be honest. As you're basically fighting for the podium now, so yeah, I wouldn't too much argue with my teammate on this spot. Your microphone is still like far.
Oh, sorry, Wamski and Tipsy.
It's still.
Is it? Okay, hold on, let me change it for a second.
As now Tips and Wamski, they're gonna get side by side here. Just Wamski break a little bit later, but Tips very well done to him. As defending position, that was wow, that was just not the best time from Wansky, as he's just lost one position, P11 now, by Soth. But also Meepo here 5 tenths close to Snell, and Snell has the battery to defend his position, but well, Meepo has way more than him. So let's see here, going very wide to take as much speed as he can, and now he's still on the slipstream. Probably he's not gonna try the other move, but maybe on the second straight, which we've seen the fight between Verstappen and Hamilton. Well,
I'm back.
that's very loud. Okay, I'm just gonna hold on. Okay, try to speak.
Hello.
Now.
Hello. Sorry, guys, audio issues.
It's
but,
fine. Yeah, it's fine now.
Tipsy and Zod are going at it now into sector 2. I'm sorry if I'm really loud. I'll sort this out afterwards. But let's get on with the race for a second here, because I missed what was going on. So, do you want to fill me in, Fed? What did I miss?
Well, so far enough. I mean, a dive bomb from Wansky, which he lost the position to Soth, and now people just tried to get past Snellhanky, but we still have also Papa at the back of Meepo, which is quite close, even more than the gap between Meepo and Snellhanky. And also my Kandron chat said, Snell, Meepo is faster than you. Can you confirm you understood that message?
Oh no.
Fernando is
He's
faster
being violated right now. Oh no. Let me guess. That must have been Ocean Chief, surely. Was it Ocean Chief?
No.
Oh, who was it?
McAnder.
Oh, what a legend, McKenna. He's gonna, even while he's not on the track, he's gonna violate Snellhanky.
But Chief said Snell says nope. So Snell didn't understand the message.
Snell. I know Snell. He's just gonna sit there and be like, you know what, mate? If you want to pass me, then you gotta pass me. It's simple as that. He's not gonna give up any positions.
No, he's not.
Is good old Snellhanky. I mean, he's an extremely fast racer. So, you know, and yeah, when you have that racing kind of drive, you don't want to give up the positions to anyone, even if it's your teammates. So, I don't expect him to do that, to be honest.
Well,
but I think
in a way,
he'll sit there.
It's also deciding the championship, as Papa is 65. So Snellhanky changing the championship.
Ooh, Meepo's really close to Snell. Snell doesn't look like he's gonna let him through. So Meepo's gonna have to fight for this position. He's gonna take a lot of curve on the exit, try and get a good one down this main straight.
I think he will pass it. They said very. That was the side by side still, but almost not.
Oh, and Papa's gonna go through. Papa's gonna go through on them both. No, Papa's gonna. Oh my god. Papa's gonna go down the inside. Snellhanky's gonna dive bomb him down into the two Hasses. They got in each other's way. They've lost out to the Red Bull of Papa. Papa's back in that podium position. Oh, there's gonna be the team principal Gunther Steiner has. Oh, Meepo's got Snellhanky. Gunther Steiner has absolutely smashed his table and his door. It is over for these two drivers. They're getting
Gunther Steiner joined the chat. Was about to spin.
Oh
my god, so close.
Bro. Yo, so they went on the grass. These two Haskars were fighting extremely hard. And then Papa just comes in when they make contact. Meepo saves the car into sector 3, and then saves the car again at the end of sector 2 being hit. So he's been hit by his teammate twice. So much for these guys giving positions and being teammates. They just cost the team a lot of points, and Papa has disappeared off the distance.
Snell, I think he's not caring too much about the team, as he's a reserve driver.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I think he just say, I don't care. So it's not it's just about driving and try to set the make a podium or to make a good result by himself, so that's why teams a sense for them of the driver. But meanwhile, we're getting the back from P12, a fight between Keyboard and just they're very close. And I'd like to see my keyboard. How's it driving the keyboard on wet conditions? How difficult it is. It's difficult to drive with the wheel when someone I think has spun, and that's Wesley. Yes, it is. But I think around lap 20 maybe. I think I feel like we're gonna race at the end. As Fury just lost 4. Is now the back of Larson.
Oh damn.
And to be close to Snell Henke. So probably soon we're gonna get another fight. And now Yoda.
Have you seen Larson? Have you seen Larson? And Larson for P13. He's gonna come back at Keyboard Magnussen now down the straight. He's just gonna overtake him on pure straight line pace. And it looks like he's pulling ahead. Yeah, he's gonna be completely ahead to get P12. From Keyboard Magnussen. That's quite a good kind of sequence of corners for the Alfa Romeo driver.
Let's see. Okay, but it seems like now we're still getting in. But yeah, by last
guys, I hate to ruin this, but the two Hasses are gonna go at it.
Yeah, again.
Here comes Meepo. Round, I think this is like 4. Can he get past the? I found this today. 51-year-old Stella Henke. I'm not disrespecting him. It's insane. He's this quick at 51 years old. But man, Meepo is gonna try. He's gonna. I've got the helicopter cam. They're gonna go down the main straight. Meepo's inching ahead into the braking zone. And Stella Henke goes, he gets a better braking, he dies while Meepo is going to get the position back and defend it with everything he has. This is incredible defending from the Haas driver. I mean, they're both Haas drivers. It's incredible defending from Stella Henke. Meepo is going to push him around the next sector, but I don't think he's going to find a way through. So Stella Henke holds for another lap, and this is intense between these two teammates.
Is he going to be Schumacher and Mazepin?
Oh, look at Henke, he went onto the curb. He was gonna ice voice break. Meepo went down the inside. Meepo's gonna get him around the outside.
Yeah, because Snell Henke wants to get the slipstream. That's why I think that's.
Oh right. Oh okay, guys, listen to the Martin Brundle. Alright, I get too excited about this stuff, so listen to the Fed because he's more logically thinking. Alright, when it comes to this stuff.
Yeah, I think it was because the slipstream. Probably now we can try this back here, just try to get a lower entrance, get a better exit. But people, I don't know why Snell is shifting clean with the gears, it's just time and DRS enabled.
Oh guys, DRS enabled for those of you in chat who are
1.2 seconds. And Meepo got penalty.
Oh my god, okay, way too much has happened.
But
way too much has happened.
Yoda now is closed up very quickly to Motocrosser. 1.5 now, 1.7. And Papa, 8/10 to Yoda. Now we're getting the fight.
We're on for a fight, guys. The 3 championship protagonists. They're gonna go at it here in Brazil as the track changes. Who's going to call the strategy right? Look at Papa. He's going to push Yoda around that final corner. There's 2 seconds to separate this top 3. And Papa is going to use the DRS. Surely he's going to take this P2. Yoda's pitted. Yoda pitted.
Papa and Motocross. Oh yeah, Yoda and Motocross.
Oh, okay, so Papa's going to risk it. He's going to go for another lap on this Inters and try to overcut these 2.
Well, let's see. Oh, and Meepo faced like a penalty, speeding the pit lane. But who is gonna be right? Because it's still light rain, so I don't know. Let's see Motocross.
Yeah, I don't know. Check the sectors. Check the sectors. I'll check.
Yeah,
Papa
check the
sectors. You
sector.
check motor. You check motocross sectors. And Yoda's. Oh, look at that! Half the grids are going into pit, and Snellhenke and Papa have risked it. They're staying out for this extra lap. Look how hard Papa's pushing. He's taking every curb. He's taking every risk. He's going so early on the throttle. He knows that. Oh, and Tissy Bob has been disqualified from the
Fine,
session.
fine.
Oh, that's a very weird way of. Oh damn! Okay, he actually did get disqualified. Okay, that's actually a big shame for Gypsy Bob. He was running up in the points there. But anyway, I'm so sorry for him. Back to the top 3.
Wow, he just. I think motocrosser. I don't know.
Motocrosser is
Well, he's gaining a
16.4
lot.
seconds.
He's gaining a lot.
Yeah, I think so. I think
5-6 times faster. Oh wow, that was
that is
very good strategy.
that is definitely going to be the better strategy. I think. Look how much quicker a motocrosser is than Yoda. How has he pulled out a gap like that? That's almost a 4-second gap, and here comes motocrosser now. It looks like he's going to be cleanly ahead of Papa in second. Yeah, he's going to overtake it. But is Yoda going to overtake Papa?
Wait,
that is
Papa?
the question.
Oh, that's gonna
Papa's
be
pitted.
so close.
Papa pitted. It's going to be really tight between these two. The Ferrari and Red Bull as they come out the pits. But Yoda's got that lap older tyres. They're more warm, but no, Papa's going to get ahead.
Oh yeah,
So it's a
but Yoda-
straight fight. It's a straight fight between these three now. But between Motocross and Papa and Yoda for the win. They are miles clear of anyone else. They've pulled the strategy. Arguably, they're both not lost too much
Keyboard.
time.
Fastest lap, 16.1.
I don't. Where's that come from? Where's that genuinely come from? You know. Oh, no, okay, Nobletic. So I'm guessing the track is just
Oh,
rubbing
yeah,
in. And these guys are setting faster and faster lap time.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay, so let's. We're gonna watch to the end. Because we're gonna watch it anyway. But
Yoda spun. Yoda spun.
Oh no.
Went on
Oh
the
my god.
grass.
Have you just Yoda, mate? Have you just denied us another thriller? Are we ever gonna get a thrilling ending? I mean, we got a thrilling ending last week. Beggars can't be choosers. Oh, he's spun.
Well, he's still on 3rd place. So wow, that was okay.
Oh, that's such a shame. Look at Meepo now. He's gonna be like, wait, where did this Ferrari come from? Why is this?
Fosca, by the way, side by side with Snellhenke, probably is gonna get an easy overtake, and so 13.3. The track is just getting faster and faster, as you said before. And Fosca got the B5 for him. It's getting very good debut from this guy, RCC guy. So another pick on the league, as Papa is. And I think it's also Scamma, guys. I don't. And Toad, another great guy. So SLR is made by RCC Trio. And I think now the gaps are quite big between the driver. We still have Sod, which is probably gonna attack Snellhenke. Yeah, the thing about Henke is that it was going very good, but he started to struggle a little bit. He did a very good qualifying, now he just getting probably slower than the other guy. And oh, Meepo spun the last turn.
Ooh, that's not going to do the Haas team any good. Good Steiner has gone for a bit. Oh, wait, Zolt's going to make a move down the main straight into turn 1. On Snellhenke's going to go round the outside, and Snellhenke's going to fight
They
it.
go side by side.
Oh,
That was very close. But
yeah, that
Rush.
was. It was a good move from Zolt though to commit to that kind of overtake. So you gotta give it to him. That was quite good.
That was
But yeah.
very
That was very
But it was close to a crash, but
Wamski in the background, in the
Wamski's-
very back, has dive bomb Lavi Masson on those
send
soft
it,
tyres.
Wamski, send it.
Send it, mate. Exactly. Lick the stamp and send it. This is gonna be. Surely he's gonna stay ahead with these fresh soft tyres. I'm not gonna say this is the best strategy call because I don't think it is, because those soft tyres probably won't make 14
they
laps.
will just drop the pace probably.
Yeah, and I think Labi Vasseur is going to sit back and be laughing at like 30 laps time in 7 laps time, and just be like, well, you're way too slow now, and just overtake him with no trouble. But anyway, I appreciate the fact he's putting on a show for us now. He might catch the Athletic, you know. You never know how quick these soft tires are. You know, I've raced around here on Tuesday with 2S, and the soft tires they lasted a relatively good, maybe 11, 12 laps on decent pace. So I don't know, we can have a look. It's futuristic now on those soft tires. Really pressuring Salahanki as they go into sector 2. He's not going to make the move, I suppose not, but I think Salahanki's struggling.
Yes, Hanky in this moment, yeah, he's struggling, but also the truck now is very, very fast. I think this moment, seeing the lap times, 10.2, the fastest lap by Bumsky, which is on soft, of course. But I think, yeah, now the gaps are just getting bigger. Let's see if Papa can catch the motocrosser. I don't know. He has one tire fresher tires. But yeah, it is the fight for the championship. And also now futuristic on the DRS. The Snell Hanky as well by Dode. They're gonna try here. I think no, he's not. Just try. Oh, he's banned. Futuristic. No, futuristic.
Oh, both Ferraris. What's going on? These Ferraris, their grip is just going.
Yeah.
Bro, I promise they're the same tires, guys. These Ferraris just have, for some reason, not been able to heed the changes as well. Wamsky sets the fastest lap. So what does that put? Oh, Lawson's going to go on futuristic. Look at that. Into sector 2. He just got past him because I guess futuristic was recovering from that.
Well, you know, for Ferrari, the Brazil never been by 2019 a good track. Man. So
yeah, that's a really good point. That's a really good point.
So you know,
these guys aren't spinning on purpose. They are emulating their heroes. They want to be like the real guys who took each other out.
Let's hope they're not gonna fight. The both Ferrari or Brazil. Yeah. Let's hope.
Oh, look at Salahanki. He's gonna try and make a move on Zod round out. He's gonna do a carbon copy of what Zod did to him and switch back now to try and get the Red Bull down this main straight. He's so close. So sure he's gonna make this move done. Is the Haas? Oh, even a little shove to the side does Zod to try and dissuade him from getting past, but he gets past anyway. And Salahanki back on form. It looks like.
Getting the pace, I think. And Papa.
And while we were doing, I know, I was just about to say, and while we were doing that, he's 1.34 seconds behind. And Motocrosser is looking in his mirrors. Motocrosser is sweating now because he's got half a second of gap to go, and then he's going to be in the DRS, and we're going to get a fight for the lead for the last 11 laps of this Brazil GP. I'm excited. The Papa's close again. He's clearly got some serious pace.
And also Zone now. They're gonna try them and thank you to get 5 back. Let's see here. He's still far away, but much probably take the EMS thing. But this as also getting the pace, but now the tension the guys ahead. Less than 1 second. Are we gonna get S point? Papa 1.1. No, I don't think so. But it's very good. We are.
Yeah, it's surely if Papa uses overtake on this straight, he's not. But I think if Papa and oh sorry, is there fighting going on?
Yeah, for no.
Oh, right. I mean, I don't know what to say when they spin. Like, I'm sorry, you know, it happens. Yeah. Oh, look at Papa, he's 1.0. My voice breaks. I'm so excited. He's 1.0, and look how Motocross is just turning on the overtake. He's like, nah, I need all the charge to stay ahead of this guy, this Red Bull, who started down in P8. Guys, Motocross is going to do it. Papa's going to do it again. He's going to do the old comeback from nowhere in the race and just win it. Or maybe not win it. We'll see. He is within DRS. He's not within DRS.
No,
One
is
by
that?
one now. I was like, wait, that's
oh,
it's
now yes.
now.
No,
He's
no,
within
yes,
DRS.
yes.
Okay, now
no,
he is. Where's
no,
it?
no, it's not.
Oh, it's so close.
It's gonna be so close. Yes, he is. He's gonna get the DRS now. He is.
Okay. No, the detection point is afterwards. It's not now.
Oh,
No,
it's
no,
not.
he's. Ooh.
Yes, he is.
I
He
think
is.
is he gonna get it? All right.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have a look. Yeah, he's got the DRS. Papa's got the DRS on lap 27 and 36. He's got a long way to go. He's got a really full battery. Does he play it tactically? Does he overtake early? Try and pull away? He's got those lap pressure tires. So this is for the guys. Don't forget, this is for the championship as well to close it.
That is.
It's for a lot more than just this race. It's a big move for Papa and Motocrosser, because if Motocrosser wins this, arguably he's got one hand on the trophy. You know, he's got a huge gap going to the last 3 or 4 rounds. But if Papa wins this, it's like Hamilton coming back on Verstappen here. You know, he starts to put pressure.
What's the gap between Papa, right?
It's 20 something points. 20. Let me check.
So wow, now they're very good. And also, thank you. Yeah, now it's not thank you. Then before. But now, yeah, just they're by the guys just fighting. I'll see now. Just want to deploy the EMS season 25 and Papa on 7. That's just a fun by Papa. It seems like Papa just taking and just, as you know, can take, but 7 laps lap 20. And Yoda seems like happy about it. Base and that's but testing fighting.
Okay, I'm back. The gap is 19 points.
19. Okay, so but that's
So this is round 17, guys. So we have 4 more rounds of racing after this. So there's a lot of opportunity. This championship is not closed. You know, there is a lot of opportunity left to win the championship for Papa and Motocross. And Yoda is 19 points, I think, behind Papa as well. So he's also in it. Look how close Papa is now to Motocrosser. But he's being clever, you know. Oh, is he gonna go try and go around the outside? Oh, he's gonna. Oh no, okay. I thought for a moment that he was gonna do a switchback, but he's just gonna stay behind and heed his time. He knows he's got more battery. He knows he's got more pace than the Alpine in front. He's got the tires. He's got the electricity. He's got the DRS. It is all looking good for Papa right now. As we look at Motocrosser on less than 20% of ERS and Papa a full battery. Guys, Motocrosser is a sitting duck. Whenever Papa feels like it, he's going to turn on that overtake switch and just ruin the Alpine's dreams. I tell you, it's over. It's not over, of course. Motocrosser can defend for his life, but if Papa, you know, turns on that overtake, maybe in 4 laps time, then it's going to come down to the showdown between these two in the last few laps. I'm looking forward to this.
I really don't. Papa. I don't. I think fake like Papa and
Yeah.
Papa is just looking very side by side and focus fighting for
Yeah. I think you need to turn up your volume a bit, mate, because it's getting a bit difficult to hear you. If chat tells me, maybe it's
okay.
just me, but I think chat needs to
Okay.
say as well. But I think, like you said, he's correct. I think Papa is, it's going to be very, very difficult
Oh,
for
okay,
most
yeah,
Russians
just
to
fastest
defend.
lap. Lamsky 8.5. Because,
Oh,
you know, when you see something
Nebletic,
on the screen, just... Oh,
you gotta pay
Nebletic
attention.
with keyboard. Safety car.
Oh, that's gonna spice things up, guys. That is not at all what Papa wanted. Papa wanted this race to go normally,
Oh
and now
no.
a safety car. It's gonna
When
mean that
Yoda...
they're gonna.
No. Tell Hanky could beat. Okay.
Wait. Okay, Snemahenki, Zod, Fusca, and Nipa have all pitted. They're gonna go onto fresh softs. Are they and Zod as well? Are they going to get those fresh softs and demolish these old medium runners in front? Papa's gonna be kicking himself. Guys, this is don't tune away thinking Papa's gonna win. Come back,
But
come back to the screens.
I'm not sure. But I think the safety car is being caused because Nebletic retired on track. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but is that the FI? Will the FIA look at that? Is that allowed or?
Well, retiring on track, it's not allowed, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
so probably. I think the
And
FIA will have.
Papa, I mean, wow, just
Ooh, that's. I
oh
know.
look
Like you said,
here
it's
how
gonna be.
close. Yeah, there was. Oh, but
Even.
what the crosser?
Papa's gonna pit. Papa's gonna pit. Papa is gonna pull the trigger, and he got a 5-second penalty for speeding.
Physical penalty.
Oh my! That could be a championship deciding penalty. You only had to slow down. You just had to slow down. And he get held. He's got held in the pit lane. Did he get held? Oh no, my game just lagged.
No.
He didn't get held. No, he didn't get held. That's my game just lagging. Motocrosser has stayed out, and he's going to be on these aging mediums against everyone behind him on the fresh softs. And guys, I don't know how it's happened, but Yoda has literally just pulled himself back into contention.
Oh,
Because
Keeper
Papa
got
has got that
disqualified.
penalty.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to be down to 12 runners now. We have lost Tipsy, Keyboards, Shamak, Gaskin, Tony Tranquila, Nebletic, and I Am Furious. So we've lost a lot of drivers this race.
This may be a championship.
This may be a championship deciding safety car. Because Papa and Yoda, but Papa with that penalty, he's going to be kicking himself. What has he done there? He's messed it up. What is Fred? Can you do it under pressure? Is it a thing that happens under pressure?
Well, I've never fought for a championship, so I don't really know, to be honest. But I think it's just about pressure. You know, sometimes you're just too much under pressure because you can win, and you're fighting for the championship. So you just less think about it. To be honest, like slowing down to go in the pit. So I think so, but now these mistakes just can cost a lot on the driver, so it's just huge for him. P2 3-second penalty with Yoda also trying to fight for the championship as well. Don't have to exclude him, but this is just huge for motocrosser. But he's also with new mediums, and we know what happened. Like in Tier 1 in Mexico, Akander didn't pit, and their one was on soft, and they finished probably outside of the top 10, I don't really remember. But that's what can happen to motocrossers, so 2 laps to go. Well, 1 lap to go, counting this. So I think it's a good situation for motocrosser. So yeah, this is just unbelievable.
Yeah, my game crashed.
Oh,
so
your
I'm
game crashed? Okay.
up again. So please commentate for me because
no worries. Yeah.
I'm also in expense of what's gonna happen. Cody's, I hate you. I hate you for denying me being able to watch this. But
safety car in this lap, yes it is. But yeah, I'd like to fight for the championship, but I can't. But Okay, let's go for this race. So
I'm back. Okay, don't
okay,
worry.
nice. That
You
was
commentate. You commentate. You commentate.
okay. So now motocrosser once again. Just try to get the good start with old mediums and really do it. And McKendrick got away very well. 8 tenths. Now it's deploying the battery, so we're gonna get on lap 35. So it's 2 laps to go. Counting this one.
Yoda.
Oh, Yoda! Side by side, probably. No, it's not. But we're gonna get.
It was Wesley. Sorry, it was
Oh, that
Wesley.
was Wesley, yeah.
Uh,
Oh, Wesley on the cross. And Papa now just. I think he's gonna try here, I'm sure. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Oh, that was so close. That was. Wow, that was just. Papa try to go side by side. Is he gonna try here the typo? He's not.
ooh, he's got so much more grip.
Yeah, he did. He is.
He's look at that. That's crazy.
Yeah, look here and just try to change. Oh, I think he's gonna try here. He is.
Oh, he taps him. He taps him in the back.
But okay, that's it. But I don't think he has damage in this moment. But now it's just deploying the battery, and I think motocrosser will try to defend a little bit. No, he's
Oh, we had
not.
deployed the use. He's might be overtaken
Oh
by
my
Yoda.
Yoda.
He's been overtaken by Yoda. He's got double teamed. He's on the
Oh,
old mediums.
so
He used
Yoda
all his
now.
deploy.
Yoda now is the provisional winner. Okay. Oh, I think Yoda is gonna win this one. I don't want to jinx him, but
Yeah, but guys, I think if Yoda is going to come across and win it, Papa is not even safe to P10. He's only going to get 1
That's
point with
true.
that 5-second penalty.
that's
He's
huge.
not safe. He's going to lose so many positions, so many points.
So,
Oh, look at Snella Henke! Snella Henke's trying to make a move on Motocrosser behind. It's not over yet for Motocrosser. He's under pressure everywhere. From every driver, he's got, look at those old medium tyres. Can he hold on for the podium position? Snella Henke's got no penalties. So I'm going to keep attention on that. But it looks like after penalties, Sir Yoda is going to come across for his 5th win of the season. And it looks like it's going to go to the line with Motocrosser and Salahenki, with Salahenki finishing just behind Motocrosser side by side. And Papa's going to finish in P8. It's devastating
what's
for the Red Bull
Henke?
driver.
8 milliseconds.
Oh my god.
And Yoda, the winner. I'm honest. I wouldn't be expect Yoda as the winner, as it seems like Papa and Motocrosser were going to their way this race, but Yoda is the winner. I don't even know what to say because who is the driver of the day?
Tier 3 never disappoints, boys. Bro. Oh my, yo, you know what's funny? I think someone just pointed out in the chat is that Papa started in P8, was literally P1, and actually came full circle and came back to P8. So Sir Yoda has won the race. He closes the gap on Motocrosser, but more importantly, Motocrosser extends his gap massively over Papa in the championship fight. Stella Henke with a beautiful 8 millisecond P3. Could have been P2. That 8 milliseconds, for those of you who don't know, is literally a blink, less than a blink of an eye. It's crazy close. RCC Zod comes back from a spin to get P4. Fuskas, I genuinely think he just never left P5. I think he was just P5 for the whole race. I don't ever remember seeing him not in that position. Larson came out of nowhere to get P6. Wamsy gets P7. Papa, of course, 8 points. Meepo 9. Futuristic 10. Just clinging on to points there. Live Episode 11 and Wesley 12 of your runners. Of course, there were 7 retirements as well. Fed, we got some interviews, but please, mate, who's your driver of the day? What do you think of that?
Driver of the day, I think it's going to be so Larson P18 and he finished P6, but I would say Yoda, to be honest. P4. No,
I
maybe
don't know.
he hasn't been the fastest guy on track today, but that just shows how being consistent and being focused on
Yeah,
getting any penalty he can win. But also
yeah.
Larson, P16, no, sorry, P18, start I think. So, what do you think? Is your
I
of
don't know.
today?
I think for it can't be Yoda because of the spin. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Yoda.
I think I don't know. I don't think it's
Oh,
Yoda for the
Yoda. Okay,
spin.
okay. Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah. You
go
also spun.
with
That's true. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with an unorthodox one. I'm gonna say Zod because he was P17 of last place by end of the first lap, and he did an awesome recovery drive to P5. I think I noticed how he raced,
Yeah.
so he's gonna be my driver of the day.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah. Also, Yoda got a spin, so yeah, did so throughout the day. So let's wait a few minutes to review. I just ping them if they want to get an interview by the best commentators ever.
Yes, boys, we are the best commentators ever. We commentate the best league ever. Let's be honest.
And the best year.
This is the best league, the best year, the best championship fight, and literally Fed and me would, just too good, just too good. Fed and his amazing pinpoint accuracy guesses for those quality times. He's an honest guy, guys. He'll never change it. He would never do that, except the time he did this time. But we're gonna forget that happened. He's just.
Yeah, I got it right that time right on the qualifying, so I'm very good. I changed it like 3 times, but let's.
Yeah. You got it. Like, did you even get it the third time, or was I still
No, no, I didn't.
Yeah, no, it was because you had a 1.69. So your second guess, you still were further away. But anyway.
Well, I just forgot about that. You know anything by me?
I know.
So
it was the thing. It was the thing.
Let's drag Yoda. I think the winner. So, hello Yoda.
Oh,
Congrats for the win. And as I was saying, Pineapple, I wasn't expecting the win because it seems like maybe today you were a little bit slower than a motocrosser and well, oh yeah, Papa, but you didn't get any penalty, and Papa got 5 seconds of penalty for speeding to pit lane, so you won. How did you feel in general the race? Also, we have seen you winning. Luckily, it didn't affect you much, but yeah, how was your race?
I felt I didn't stand a chance against Motocrosser and Papa. I was just trying to like 2 seconds behind Motocrosser all the way, like gaining sometimes and then losing sometimes. But when we both went to mediums, he few laps, and I weren't. So, and yeah, I did a spun like drifted through the grass and lost like 10 seconds. I was hoping they will fight. Perhaps I was always like hopeful something will happen, but I didn't. I don't enjoy winning like this. I don't feel like I deserve the win.
Well,
I felt like Papa or Motocrosser should have won this.
well, you know, you won, so deserve or not, you did. So
Yeah,
just enjoy the win. Also, that's good for your championship fight. So maybe you feel
yeah.
like you weren't the fastest, but a win is a win, always. So just enjoy your race and congrats again if you win. And next week there is Melbourne, Australia. How do you feel about that track? Do you enjoy it? Do
Oh,
you like it?
oh, is it? No, I actually never practiced that track, so that will be interesting one. Didn't know. Yeah, would
So yeah,
be.
it's gonna be interesting. And do you feel like you're still in the championship fight?
I'm not sure about the tracks that are left. I feel like motocross is fast on every track, and Like I feel like most of the track I enjoy have been driven, so it will be hard. But as we can see today, some luck can change it.
Yeah, and also you are still fighting mate future for the constructor championship, and I think you're still so
Yeah,
that's
I believe so. I beat Motor and Keyboard retired, so
that's
don't remember
very, very
which
good.
place
Yeah.
Futuristic ended up in.
I think out of the points, like
Yeah,
12 probably because it's fun and after there weren't too much fight as I run basically were with the soft except from motocrosser. So yeah, congrats for the win again, even if you don't feel deserved it. But
oh, I couldn't catch the last one there.
I think it's just more congratulations from Fed. But I have a question actually from the end of the race when you saw, because you can see on your dash or on your screen that Papa had the penalty. When you saw that, were you just thinking to yourself, okay, I'm don't mess it up because I'm in with a chance here. I'm the one of the favorites to win now. So what was going through your mind at that point?
Yeah, I felt like now is the opportunity I was hoping for. Even when and as I saw motocross didn't go on soft, I felt like I had everything to win. And I was hoping when Papa went through, I would go with him. Uh, I don't
Yeah,
know.
which yeah.
Perhaps motocross messed up a bit because he went out of the ERS on the panoply. What do you call it? The second last lap.
Penultimate.
Yeah, on the last straight there, he had like 400 or 500 meters where he didn't have any ERS, and then me and Papa flew by.
Yeah. So you just and when you're behind Papa for that last lap, you just kind of just said, I'll stay behind him and just get this win because I think it was basically yours by that point.
Yeah. You always
Yeah.
want to like win on track because if they can
Yeah,
get
of
the
course.
penalty removed, but when you feel like he's all speeding in pit lane alone,
Yeah, of
there's no
course.
hope he will get that removed. So
Yeah, but it looks very interesting for the championship now because with that win, for if the win was for Papa and Motocross came second, you came third, which is what we expected for most of the race before that safety car. It would have been very, very close between those two, and actually would have made you kind of drift off the back of it from those two. But with this result, it actually bunches all three of you up quite a bit and puts you back quite well into contention. You're about, I'd say, 25 to 30 points behind Motocross, which is still a tough ask, obviously, because it's insanely fast. But tell us what you're thinking in terms of that kind of championship. Do you feel, a bit more confident? Like maybe you've got a crack in the door that you're peeking in.
well, we'll see. I feel like motocross should have been has been really unlucky the last few rounds. So I feel like if I win this, I steal it from him. But that's perhaps what this racing means. He has been taken out and crashed out a few times. So yeah, actually, to believe he deserves to win this, but I will for sure try to win this.
Yeah, I mean that's the great mentality to have because I listen. You are an insanely fast driver, so I'm sure that obviously you're against other insanely fast drivers, but it's just going to be so nice to see you three for these next 4 rounds because you guys never disappoint at the front, giving me and Fed
yeah,
way too
I
much
can
to
confirm.
commentate.
Yeah,
Way too much.
this year
Uh,
tier 3 just about giving so many surprise at the end of the race, so let's keep us just surprised every race.
yeah, it was also fun quality today. A lot of new drivers at the top.
Yeah, and very close qualifying.
So
So the top 3 was very, very close, and I did expect it. Like everyone was under the 8, 1.8 under it this time. All the top, the grid basically, except a few DNF, but it's looking great. I can confirm a great championship fight between you guys. So the thing I can say here is just good luck because this getting
Yep.
very very close. And yeah, just renew my congrats for this win. And Derogatory, do you have any other questions? So
Yeah, another win with you commentating. So perhaps
yeah,
the
so
commentator curse is gone.
I'm not cursed.
Yes,
So
it's Fed. Fed, stay here. Yoda's gonna win the championship. Just stay here. Never leave this VC again.
I kept saying you're gonna get. I remember like it was no Russia wasn't here, but they are on every tracks. I was like saying, hopefully next week you're gonna win, and every time you finished P2, and I remember there was Russia which I didn't commentate, and you won the race. So it's good to know that I can commentate and you can win. So yeah, thank you again for
Yep.
joining, and
Thank.
see you next week.
Yep. Thanks for commentating.
Yep, bye bye.
Bye.
Yep.
Yo, so Fed, I have to go because 8 o'clock. But
Yeah, yeah, same.
amazing race again today.
Yeah, it was again a very good race. Just
Oh man, I love
unbelievable
this
how
tier.
these guys are so fast.
Yeah,
It just
I love this tier. It's
yeah,
insane.
it's I don't have any word because every week it's just surprising me. Like next week or every week that comes, like I also say, okay, maybe this is gonna be a boring one. Like it's not possible every time we just get good races in tier 3, but we're
I
actually
keep
getting.
I keep thinking this will be the week where we get a boring race or one we have to actually think of things to commentate on, but we never do. There's always something going on in
Yeah.
the field. Like I watched the tier one and it was just worse. The racing was just worse compared to this, man. This
Yeah,
tier is
well,
insane.
also, the best commentators here, so it's
Ah,
also we
guys, Fed
deserve it.
knows. Fed knows. He knows. If you guys just check the views graph, it turns out that me and Fed are
Yeah,
way ahead,
indeed.
way ahead. We are just the best at this, at
Yeah,
whatever we
indeed.
do. So and we're pretty quick racers ourselves. So you might see us tomorrow,
Yeah.
chilling in Brazil. See how we do in tier two, and obviously cheer us on because we're your favorite. So see you
Well,
next week,
I
guys.
haven't practiced, but I hope it's gonna be
Okay,
a good one.
well, cheer me on when I overtake Fed then,
No, no,
because
no, 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 no. It's not gonna happen.
oh, okay, mate, okay, all right.
So yeah, guys, thank you for watching the race, and thank you, Derogatory, as always, to go commentate with me.
Yep. Thank
So
you for being the other commentator. It'd be so lonely, man,
yeah,
if I was here alone.
no worries. And thank you guys. So joining, and make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and see you also tomorrow for tier 2 Brazil, and for us next week on Australia. So bye bye.
Bye bye.